Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Before the Kingdom Falls, which is a new game. It's on Steam and it's in early access and we're gonna play it. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna jump in, we'll press start and we'll get going. Okay. So we're like a... Okay, so he walks sort of normally. He's got a weird configuration. That's all right. Let's go look around. All right, so we got a castle. Oh, there's some... How do we... Okay, we pressed E. That's how we picked it up. There we go. We've got a sword and a shield. This guy looks like he's too big for this building, but that's okay. We can go up that. Yep. We're gonna keep going up. We're gonna continue to go up. This is definitely how... So there's there's nothing up here. Right, that was... I feel like that's a big waste of my time, but that's okay. It is early access after all. Alright, let's see... Oh, there's some more stairs. Let's see what's downstairs. What's in your down... Nothing. Okay. Oh, I thought there might have been an enemy or something. Okay, so these are steps. Oh man, so you just keep... When you jump... You just start walking, so that's interesting. Okay. So the castle just goes on and on for miles. What am I hearing? Oh, there's some baddies out there. I mean, they got their half of the castle and I've got mine, right? Is there fall damage? No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay. This is a stamina meter. All right. So we'll come down here. Let's engage in some combat. Okay, so right click and left click do the same thing. Right, that guy blasted me into outer space. So we've got to run away from them whenever they attack. Okay. So... That happened, I guess. That was a thing that happened. We can definitely say that. Let's go up this staircase. This castle seems very extensive and empty. Like there's nothing happening here. This is a very lonely castle. Alright, let's go look at the world outside the castle walls. Now what's out here? We're just gonna go... Oh, there's like a lake over there. I wonder if it's all like... I mean, the map looks pretty big, honestly. So I'm wondering if there's more to it. I don't know. We'll fast forward and see if there's... see how big the map is. See if I can find the edge. I figured out what the issue is with his proportions. His legs look too short, and maybe it's just the clothes he's wearing, but his legs look very short. Yeah, that's the issue with the proportions. I don't know. He just looks a bit weird. So we're going for a run. We're gonna run down to the water. Oh, there are some enemies out here. Okay, so leaving the castle was anticipated. I mean, there's no reason for me to you know, engage with them. I may as well just keep running, which I will do. Alright, we're here at the beach. I guess this is a beach. Kind of looks... I don't know what that texture is. Like... That would be really uncomfortable to walk on. So this is not really a sunbathing beach. This is more of like a gravelly don't walk here beach. I mean, they don't look like rocks though, do they? They look kind of like eggs. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty gross. All right, let's see if there's swimming physics in this. It doesn't appear that the water exists. He's taking no notice of the water. Man, I wish I could just, like, power through water like this. Boing, boing. Oh, hey, nice. I figured out the way to keep infinite stamina is that you just jump. Because every time you jump, you're regenerating stamina and not actually losing any speed. So that's handy. Right. Why does it look all green down there? That's all underwater, right? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Oh, dude, we're under another layer of water. And look, there's like some sort of weird octopus thing in the distance. Oh, we're getting... Oh, the poison, it actually does damage to us. So we're going to die down here. Right. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay. Now I'm... Okay. Right. Well... I think I want to go check out that monster thing again. So we're gonna go do that. I need a shield though. If I'm gonna go fight that squid monster thing, we're gonna definitely need a shield. So I'm gonna go back to the monster, and we'll fast forward to get there. Okay, so this is different water. I went to the wrong water. This one has like a weird piano playing. Or harp or whatever that is. Anyways. There's something coming from this island here. I'm wondering if we can get up onto it. No, we can't Skyrim up the side of this cliff. But it is definitely coming from that island there. So no matter how much I want to go up there, I can't. So I guess we'll keep running. We'll see if we can find some more content. So far we found a weird squid monster and a oh, those don't exist. That's handy. A random pool of toxic slime that was underneath the water. So do these exist? They do exist. So some of them exist. Okay. I mean, that's quite pretty. I do like the music and stuff. Hey, I found some more content. I mean, I don't imagine that any of these houses have anything in them, but they definitely exist. And they are placed in some kind of pattern, I suppose. Wow, you are way too big for this house, bro. Like, way too big. Need to, you know, lay off of the tacos, you know, and the brownies and stuff. Spend some more time at the gym. Although you are pretty fit. You've been running non-stop, so I guess I can't talk because I definitely couldn't run for as long as you've been running. So just another empty town, of course. Placed sort of higgledy-piggledy everywhere. Higgledy-piggledy, of course, meaning to be placed with precision and care by someone who definitely wasn't just putting their stuff around, you know, and then got bored. Yeah, I'm not worried about you, bro. He's gonna shoot a thing at me, and then you just dodge it. That's fine. There's not really any point in engaging with these guys. They just get angry and scream. and then they'll shoot a thing, and it just like, it doesn't matter. See? As long as you're doing serpentine, they can't hit you. Serpentine, oh, he got me. Maybe it's because I was too close. And then they like slowly walk towards me, right? I've got a couple of them coming after me. Let's see it. Let's see how many we can encourage to join the party. What about you, buddy? He's gonna roar first. Oops. All right. He's not joining the party. There we go. All right. Oh, bashed me into next week. Alright, but now they're no longer interested. They just wanted to get me away from them. I see. Alright, well, we found the random town. Cool, I guess? I don't know. So far we found a weird squid thing in the water. I wasn't expecting that one. Usually there's nothing in the water except for the edge of the map. That's what I was actually looking for. And there was like a poison lake or something down there, which was cool. We found a town. And there might have been one other thing. I can't remember, though. So, yeah. We're really... oh, we found that... That's right. We found that lake that has the cool music. So maybe we would find Excalibur or something there. I don't know. So we're coming back towards the castle. So this is the wrong way. Okay, I think we may... I mean, there might be more to this, but I've now been running in circles for about 20 minutes. There's only one attack animation. He just does that, no matter whether you press right-click or left-click. That's the only move he does. Oh, control is how you block. That makes sense. Cool. Right. Let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, before the kingdom falls, will you be able to hold out long enough to prevent the kingdom from falling? Grab your weapons. We did that, except for that when I spawned in, they were all over the floor, so they must be physics objects that, or they're spawning not on the tables, they're spawning just above the table, so they fall. So defeat monsters. So earn enough gold to keep respawning. Okay. So far we're seeing take the fight to them and explore an unknown world. You missed an N there, buddy. Sometimes in the trailer you see more than what you have experienced. But based on this, I have experienced significantly more than the trailer. Why? Events subject to change throughout development. Yeah, why is there a timer? I don't understand the timer. Developed by Frozen Melter. It's currently in early access. Let's have a read of this. The game idea is a big one, and while I am lone dev working on it, I would like to see how many support this game idea and to get feedback from the people who play the game, with the expectation that the game will be changed to improve. The game will be in early access for approximately 1 year, however long it takes to complete the planned roadmap. We plan to produce more locations of interest as well as new enemies, improving the AI, introducing a quest system, and creating an inventory system that uses the map as storage. You can roam the map and fight trolls. The price will change gradually as new features and maps are introduced, and the community will be able to join Discord and give suggestions, provide bug and feature feedback. Currently costs $18.49, so, you know, for the price of a really, you know, solid, good game, you can get early access to this, which I think is something people could throw together in like a day. Yeah, it feels like a day's worth of just plopping assets onto, you know, into an engine. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say Unity, but I could be wrong. It could be Unreal or something else. So, about the game. Before the Kingdom Falls is a tower defense RPG that will have you defending against waves of enemies while exploring the map to gain gold and gain new abilities and weapons. Okay, so here's the problem. In your release, in your alpha version or beta version or whatever version this is for your early access, the enemies don't attack in waves. So your stated objective of having waves attacking your castle or whatever doesn't make any sense. They just stand there. And like they don't even, like if you engage them and then run about 10 feet away, they just stop. They're like, he's too far away. That's not waves. That's just nothing. That's very limited anything happening in your game. Gameplay, equipping weapons. You will need to find and locate weapons and shields laying around the fort in order to fight off the attacking monsters. Gold acquiring. You can acquire gold by defeating monsters using the weapons you find. Respawning. You will need gold to be able to keep respawning. Defeat monsters in order to keep coming back. The story. Good day, Sir Knights. The kingdom is under siege by the Demon King and his armies. Everything seems lost. However, the hero is coming and will arrive shortly. You must hold out until they can get to us and defeat the Demon King. Defend the fort for as long as you can. You will face countless enemies day after day. The longer you fight, then the more time you will be able to hold out until the hero arrives to save you and the people of the land. Disclaimer, due to the game being in early access, there will be bugs which will be fixed and new features will be implemented. Sure. Look, honestly, I didn't actually see any bugs. Just no content. The bug is that there's only one attack animation. There's no tutorial. There's one enemy type who seems very disinterested in engaging. In fact, they're so disinterested in engaging that I don't see why my guy here and those trolls couldn't just coexist. In fact, why are they storming the castle? Like, the castle exists, but there's nothing in it to be protecting. There's just no reason for any of this to be here. And the castle's like way too big for one dude. You would never try and defend that castle as one dude. It just... none of it makes any sense. From the premise to the execution, it just doesn't match up. None of it is where it needs to be. To be charging $18.49 on Steam as a release. I don't care if it's an early access. People are going to come into the comments and say, it's a lone dev and it's pretty impressive for one person. I'm like, sure, it's impressive for one person. If it was free and they were showing it to me as a friend going, hey, what kind of stuff do you think I should add? And I would say, hey, how about a different attack animation? How about other kinds of enemies? How about an actual game to go with the maps and assets that you bought? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I would say if someone showed this to me and let me play it for free. I would say you need to include a game. Because what you've got here is a map. And that's it. The trolls are not interesting to fight. There's no reason to fight the trolls. The most interesting thing that I found in the game was that weird squid thing, and I lost him again. I couldn't get back to him, but that was cool. I wasn't expecting that, but the water isn't water, so I don't know. Is that the purpose? The squid's making the water not water, and then the actual water's poisoned underneath? I don't know, man. But realistically, this isn't a game. I don't imagine that it's going to become a game. Most of these just die. They get maybe one update. Sometimes they get a few, and they get a few fans or whatever. People will come in, and you'll see a bunch of people with one product in their account, or 2 or 3, and one review for that game, giving it a thumbs up saying it's got potential. And they'll have, 30 minutes on their account playing it. So it is what it is, So Frozen Melter, let's look. So they've got this game, and they also released a game in 2020 called Pumpkin Farmer, which actually has 9 user reviews. So let's actually have a look at Pumpkin Farmer. So it's an RPG Maker game. Help Pampoan to find his pumpkin. Okay. The genre 2D, the theme emotional mechanics. You look for the pumpkin. Appeal, it should connect with you. That is a weird game description, buddy, but that's okay. And it looks like people generally responded positively to your pumpkin game. But let's just say that you haven't done as well with Before the Kingdom Falls. I know you might have seen other people's success stories with their early access things, but this is not what you want to be doing, man. Like, nobody's going to care about this map. Nobody's going to care about your game. Nobody's going to give you money to add features or engage with the game, because why would they? You've given them no reason to be interested. There's just nothing here. So I'm going to leave it there. I've been ranting for about 7 minutes, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Check out more of my content by, clicking on the video at the end, or check out the playlist. If you want to see more games like this, the Remedial Steam Garbage playlist is easily my most popular. And it's the one that's just full to the brim of games that are half-finished, early access nonsense that kind of look like this. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.